Hey, Weston here, Salt City Steel, home of the Picket Master Pro equal spacing layout tool. I got the 12 point right here. I'm going to show you a cool way how to use it for laying out a larger panel. It's only 12 points. So if you got a bigger panel with bigger pickets or smaller, you're going to run out of room. So you lay out half at a time. It works out really, really well. I found my center right here. You always go ahead and mark your center and turn that into a picket. Go half a picket on one side of that line, half the other. That's your center of a picket. Super slick. Open her up. And now, what you're going to do is you're going to pretend like your wall on this edge or your post, whatever you're doing there, is a picket. You throw in a 3/4 inch block right there. And our max we could do from in this spacing is going to be your 4 inches plus whatever your picket is. So 4 3/4. Because what we're doing is we're measuring from this side of the picket to this side of the next one, and that is 4 3/4. So we got that guy there. We check where we're at, and then on this center picket, why we made that was you're gonna push that edge on this one over to that side of that picket. The same side you're going over on this side, you go that way. If you're on that side, you go on that side. Come in, check where we're at. We are at 4 5/16. Let's see what happens if we just add one picket really quick, just to see. I think I added 2 there. Just to see where we're at if we add one. So if we add one, we're right at 4 3/4. So that's kind of pushing it. You're right at it. If you have any line discrepancy, you mark your line in a little bit of the wrong spot, you might get in trouble there. So I always fudge on the safety side just so you don't get caught by the inspector and have to really do a lot of work. So now we're back to that 4 5/16. So we're way under code. It's really good. It's gonna look great. So remember, come to the right side of this picket we made here. We come all the way over, acting like there's a picket here, and that makes all these spaces the same. Makes this space the same as this space. Mark them out. As you're marking, go ahead and give yourself an X on the side the picket's gonna go on. All the way down. And now that's where your picket goes. You weld it on there and you're good to go. So now all you got to do is bring this up, come down to the other side. I'm just going to move it over for you to be able to see. So now do the total mirrored image of what you did over here. So over here, we're on the right side of this center picket. Over here, we're going to be on the left side. Just like that, 3/4 over. Good to use some blocks if you got them, or just use your square. And that's all you got to do there. Make sure everything stayed. Mark it out. But now you got to remember, what side is that picket going to be on? Oh yeah, my space over there goes on the left side. You hold it up, weld it. So now once you get all that done, you're going to pretend this is a little bit longer. You want to transfer these to your top. It's best to do all this before you start building anything. Before you weld your frame up, do this with your top and bottom, and then you're done. You get them all marked out. So now come in, transfer that to your top, give yourself an X so you know where it's going to go. And there you go. That's it. It's that easy. Thanks for watching. Get you a Picket Master Pro at saltcitystill.org. Got a bunch in stock, ready to ship right now. Thank you very much. Have a good day.